a deep breath and slowly come back.
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth paired.
Okay, so we can come back, open our eyes. Namaste. Namaste to all of you. Namaste to from my soul to your soul. I welcome you. Namaste to this group, this beautiful group, and I'm really very happy and also very excited because you all bring in amazing energy to this group, to this training, having lots of zeal to learn, and I'm really happy that you all know what brings you here in this training. And of course we're gonna have a great training. Few things before starting the training I would like to make it clear. If I am not audible, you can raise your hand, you can ask me, no problems, I can repeat. Because sometimes after the meditation I get so overwhelmed that my voice gets very slow or very like this. It happens, huh? So it will happen with you also. I won't mind. Second, we have given a task to few people that you have to repeat everybody's name. Who can do that? No one. All right. So I save the horror. We can ask name of people a number of times. It's okay, right? So nobody will feel shy or nobody will feel offensive because it's okay. You know. Maybe we need couple of days to remember everybody's name, so we can just ask. So be free, because this would be your first step to be free and to be simple. Alright? So that is second. Third thing, nobody will bring anything to eat inside the meditation hall. This is the Oneness Temple. We have seen the poster Oneness Temple outside, and if we respect it, if we respect the energies inside, it will really help us in meditation. Okay, so of course you can get your water, but I would also say no coffee or something. If you want to have a tea or something, just drink outside and just keep the water inside. Otherwise you will keep sipping one or two sips after everyone. It's not a hangout place. So please, that is two. So third is, when we don't chat inside the meditation place. So we have cafe, we will have enough breaks so you can chat. But the moment you are inside that door, you know, you are not entering in this hall. You have to know that you are entering inside yourself. Right? So what would it be when you enter inside yourself? Would you like chatting or chaos, or would you like peace? Would you like stability? Would you like rooting? You have to give that energy to your own self. Alright? That is why we are doing this small yamas, like, you know, don't chat unnecessarily. Yeah, of course you can do some meaningful thing. For example, okay, can I have your cushion or something, you know, some purposeful, but not the general chat inside. If you want to do it, please go out, do, come back, finish and come back. Alright? No eating, no drinking tea, coffee, water is good. Okay? I hope everybody agree with me over here. Wonderful. Now, this is a beautiful training for our own self-discovery. It's not a training, it's more like a journey we are going to make together. Okay, and in the journey, yes, we can close it actually. Right, and yes, and also if you feel that somebody is facing some problem and listening to me, maybe you can change your location or position too. Alright, so in the journey, when we are going to make together, the most important part of the journey is flowing and not struggling to walk, So if you flow, it's always very beautiful. So we all will try to keep the flow. And so it's not like a corporate training that, okay, this is the time, now it's okay, now it's lunch time, now it's tea time, now it's... We will see how the energy is moving, right? So that we all can support ourselves and each other. Alright, so I won't mind, I may give some extra minutes to you, some extra time to you to be settled down in yourself and, be easy. But every day we will finish around between 5 to 5:30, that's my target. Some days we have to adjust to the time according to the yoga place, so maybe we go till 6 or whatever, but we will see how it goes, because I don't know how much time you will take to receive what I have to share in the class. So maybe we can do it hurry, maybe we take more time, so we will see how it goes. Right, but yeah, normal days we will start at 9 and we will finish by 5, that's our idea, but not our schedule, right? And then we will see how it goes. Great, wonderful. I will give you breaks whenever I see now the energy is at peak and it needs some time to settle down, okay, I'll give you a break. Right, so not gonna push you too hard, don't worry on that. Any question you want to ask before we start anything, any practical thing, because after that we are all gonna be on the heart space. So let's finish the mind thing here. Yes.
You need a notepad?
Yes, we will give you Naklu has an amazing notebooks over here. I hope you guys are carrying your pen or I don't know. But we give you notepad when we need to give you. So most of the time I would like you just to experience what we are doing, and then later on I will give you time to note it down and I will explain you more details about it. So when we are experiencing, focus on experience, because you are not going to be a trained teachers, you are going to be the experienced masters. Now that's the difference. So I would like you to be an experienced master, right? Of what you are going to share, you have to know inside. Right, not in brain over here. Okay, so great. Any other question? Good. Mind is settled, no doubts, no questions. Perfect, I love it. All right, so these are my 2 books. There is another book, Beyond Karma, so you will get these 3 books, but in digital format, because I'm not carrying them, they are very heavy to carry. But this one is for the meditation, 21 meditations for empowerment, and whatever training we have here is not about the techniques but about the meditation itself, that what are meditative energies, how you can connect with them, how they work with you individually, because they work differently with different people, and then what is basically meditation and how to be in meditative mode throughout the day, in a routine day, right? And once you know that, you can actually come to know what meditation techniques are good for you, what are not, where you resonate, where your heart resonate more, and what to do, what not to do, right? So, and then of course we will not be covering all the techniques from this, but then later on you will be practicing all of them which are given in this, with all the scripts and everything in their purpose. Some technique is for say calming your mind, some technique is for sharing your heart energy, so there are different techniques for different purposes. So you will be practicing them on your own later on, and it would be guided internship kind of thing, and also then you will be developing. So together all of this would constitute your 100-hour meditation teacher training program, right? So it's not 100 hour of classroom learning, it's more practical experience and learning together, right? Okay, I'm just trying to remember what all possible questions your mind can have so that I just answer them before. Yes?
So at the end, I have done a small resume of all the teacher training of India, the one in Sherbrooke and the one here with all the Sanskrit
Notes?
station. So you will add that. I will put it.
Yeah, so you will have that. It's more like would be a manual of the training course, but you will make your own notes. And most of the, and I'll tell you how to create the notes when we'll give you copy. That's why I'm not giving it to you right now, because most of the time I get at least 2 people in the group who say, I cannot read my notes after the training. So, well, that's tricky then. That's why we also started recording the classes so that you can also revise and it's like with you, okay? Yes. Also, for advertisement, when I say that we deal about the meditation, we learn what is meditation, is more like that you're going to learn to be a musician and not any instrument player. So basically, once you know music as a core, once you know how to create music, you can very well play any instrument by little practice. So this is how our course is created. So for advertisement purpose, we say, okay, we go multi-tradition and tell you the meditation from multiple traditions, but we don't go by traditions at all. We go by you, we go by individual, and we go by what you are today and what kind of world you live in. You are not living in jungle and you are not asking for food by begging. You are earning, you are making effort, you are living a hard life, you have to balance many things in life, mind, heart, love, skills, relationships. You have to balance everything. And that is what is also the approach of our course, the balance. The balance of a modern human in modern life, where you live enough inside and enough outside and they complement each other, they don't disturb each other, right? So when we take this approach, then whatever technique, meditation technique from whatever tradition is suitable for us, we use that. So it becomes multi-traditional thing. And I'll tell you, this technique is from this tradition, this technique is from this tradition, but I'm not pushing any tradition onto you. I'm not pushing any school of thought onto you. You guys are open, free bird, and that's what you have to be always. Right? Good? Make sense?
Yes.
Happy? Okay. All right. Anything else? I think pretty good, huh? Okay. So thank you guys, I welcome you again once more, and to start with we will just form a group energy and invoke our energy, heart energy, but before that we will in our being come back into here and now, in this place, in this moment, kind of cutting yourself from the outside world. This is it at this moment, and you really don't care for anything else outside, right? So what we do is we just come in a circle. So I think only you can come little bit forward so we can have a kind of proper circle. That's it. She can also you can be more behind. Yeah, that's it. I think you got. That's it. Wow. Wonderful. And close our eyes. Keep our hands on our knees facing upwards. This is the position of a receiver. Okay, you can open your eyes and just look at me for a moment. This is a position of our receiver. We are open. It says that our energies are open. We are open to receive the energy, to connect with the energies, to receive the energies. Right? So right now we use this position. Close our eyes. Focus on our breath. Feel that your breath is going to your navel, touching your navel and activating it. Now, keeping your awareness onto your navel, we will start doing humming, and as we do the humming sound, we feel that we are getting more and more composed inside, more and more one, and gathering ourselves from all over and becoming one inside. So we start with that. Take a deep breath. Just be silent. Completely be inside and feel that you are completely integrated, composed, and in this moment and this place, totally present. Take 3 deep breaths and slowly rub your hands. Place them on your eyes and open your eyes gently. And rub the hands back on your face and on your body. Now we use this energy we built inside to share and connect with everyone. So look into each other's eyes for briefly. Just look around at everyone. And now we will do a technique called heart chakra breathing. It's from a Sufi tradition. So in that what we do is we feel that we are breathing in the universal light, the divine light into our heart, and then sharing our love and light with everyone here in the group. Okay? So how will we do that? It has to be with a deep smile and feeling of gratitude on your face. So you go like, as I breathe, we'll do this action like, and when we share, we make the eye contact with a smile, we share our love and light with the entire group. We receive it from the universe, a divine light, feel that you are connected with divine, and then you are bringing that light, and then you are sharing it with the people here. Okay? So we do it together. Again, we start like, breathe in from nose, breathe out from mouth. This is your chance to connect your heart with the divine light and to open your heart for all people in this group. Do it with more feeling. Breathe in with feeling, breathe out with feeling. Make it more subtle. Feel that you're absorbing more energy inside. Now absorb all energy inside. Place your hands on your heart chakra on the center of your chest. Right hand first, left hand above it. Feel that you are absorbing all the love from everyone and the divine light in your heart chakra, and it's very happy. Smiling at you, feeling very happy, receiving so much love and light, and also to share it with everyone. And now we'll open our eyes and show me your right hand like this. We can be little bit closer, we have to hold the hands. Right hand like this, left hand like this. And now we'll place our right hand on the left hand of the other person. You need to be more little close. You can go maybe more. Maybe more easy. That's it. Yes, good. Yeah. Palms, touching palms, and very nicely, fingers. Hold it nicely, close your eyes. Again we'll breathe through mouth, inhale, exhale through mouth, few deep breathings. Feel that as you're breathing in and out, you are activating your heart chakra, the breath is touching your heart chakra and activating it. close your mouth and just breathe normal. And feel that there is so much love and light right now coming out of your heart chakra, and you want to share it. Share it through your right arm to the person sitting on your right, and press your hand a little, right hand, to show that you are sharing your love and light to the person. And receive the love and light from the person sitting on your left through your left hand. Press little bit your left hand to show you are receiving. And as you are breathing in, you are receiving the love and light from left. It is passing through your heart chakra, and as you are breathing out, you are sharing your love and light to the person sitting on your right. And this way we make a beautiful circle of love and light. Inhale, receive, exhale, share. Keep feeling this beautiful circle of love and light and the flow of the energy from your left hand receiving, passing through your heart chakra, sharing through your right palm. Now with this beautiful feeling of receiving and sharing your love and light, we will slowly open our eyes and directly look into each other's eyes. We'll make a very beautiful eye contact with each other, and with your eyes just welcome them and greet them. So for at least 15 seconds you have to keep the eye contact, 10 seconds around. With your eyes show your love and respect to each other and welcome them. Once we are done, we can close our eyes again and feel this beautiful love and connection with everyone. In this beautiful circle of love and light. Now, press your hands once again just to say thanks to the person sitting on your left and right and show your gratitude. And slowly place both of your hands back on your heart chakra, right hand first, left hand above it, to absorb all the energy in your heart chakra. And then slowly go back to your positions and be more comfortable. Nice, huh? Such a beautiful energy. So what we will do now, to use this beautiful energy and this beautiful circle of love and light which we have created, we can use this circle to share some beautiful gifts we all have inside us. I believe that everybody is very beautiful, and when we live life in a gratitude, in thankfulness, in positive attitude, we find really everyone very beautiful. People are good, people are very beautiful, and everybody is born with some gift, some special quality, something very beautiful, which is kind of your gift or your golden point, which really helps you to come out of or face anything in life and come back to your being, that also reflects our true being, that this is what I am, from inside out, that's my gift. So what now we will do is, we will do another round of introduction, which is a very different kind, where we will just say that this is my name and this is my golden point or my gift I'm born with, and this is what I like to share with everyone in this circle. And then whosoever wants that quality to come in them also can take it from the circle and take it in their heart and say thanks to that person. Okay? Clear? Alright. So, for example, we can start with Chloe this time.
I'm full of freedom and love. So thank you.
Thank you.
I'm full of love.
Thank you. Also tell your name once again. Naomi. Okay. So, when you say, okay, my name is Naomi and I am full of love, this is my gift. So we don't need to think about you, what kind of person you are. We know that, okay, you are that person with full of love. And we know it. That's simple, right? So, that's way. Naomi?
Naomi. I'm full of love.
Thank you.
I'm Angelo and I'm full of hope and this is my gift.
Wow, thank you. Wow.
I'm Michelle and I'm full of compassion, which is my gift.
Thank you. Wow.
I'm Sammy. I'm full of energy and super positive.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Angelo. Okay. That's
I'm
right.
Valerie and I'm full of sensitivity.
Thank you, Valerie. Wow.
My name is Jan and I'm full of energy.
That's good.
full of empathy and playfulness. Really just like it.
Good, thank you.
My name is Celine, full of smiling and serenity.
Thank you. Nice. Serenity we need.
My name is Sylvie and I'm full of movement.
Oh,
This is my movement.
yeah, move it, move it.
Full of love, gratitude, and positive.
Thank you. Wow.
My name is Evan and I'm full of curiosity and courage.
Curiosity and quest. Wow. Thank you, Arlene.
I'm Annalyn and full of joy.
Yeah, thank you. Wow. So, my name is Dave and I'm full of a sense of freedom and fearlessness, and that's what I give. Wow. Somebody is calling somebody. If you don't want to bother, don't bother. So your phone is also playful, huh? Okay.
It's vibration. I'm not Sorry, guys.
No worries, no worries. Well, that's another beautiful thing we can share in this circle is not to feel, how you say, embarrassed, right? It's okay. We all are human and this is such a beautiful growth over here, and let's create a very beautiful space for every one of us so that where we are allowed to be stupid sometime, actually many times. Right? So don't worry about being stupid. I can also be stupid. That's my freedom to be stupid, right? I have no compulsion to be always very intelligent. I have a freedom to be stupid, so don't worry. Right? So we all have, yes?
You know what crossed my mind when doing this is if I do this with my family, they're gonna see I'm just out of this world.
Exactly.
Is it alright to cross my mind sometimes? But
Perfectly fine.
like I really enjoy being with you guys.
Yes.
But sometimes it just crosses my mind. If I want to try that at home, you're gonna see it all.
Yeah, and you know what?
Like, is it normal?
It's of course normal. This is basically the beginner's doubt, and that's where you will check your transformation. So now, probably while doing few things, you will get some doubts that maybe I don't know where I can use it. But now you see in yourself that while you will be doing next day few techniques, you will not get the doubts. You will get the ideas. Oh, these are the places where I can do these, right? So that would be your transformation. So it's beautiful, whatever, because you have to understand where the doubt comes is where your path is. Right? Nothing will come to you without any purpose. Everything comes to you to show you something. That's life speaking to you. Probably you really need to do this with your family one day. Okay, maybe kind of a toned down version to begin with. Yes, right? And then go strong. And before that, and I love when a couple comes to my training because you don't know how much power you're gonna generate together. You guys can heal your entire family and everything. So you guys, and like this, what we did, can do this together, sitting in front of each other, because this is also a similar meditation comes from the Tantra tradition. Do you know about Tantra? It's from Shiva. So to heal the heart chakras, and not only yours but of anyone, even if they are not present. So what you can do, this is another tip to do it, sit in front of each other, do this, share, and also in your sharing have enough gap in between and feel all those people you want to give your love in between. And while you are doing it, they are receiving it and they really get healed. And you see the changes in them. It works like this. You know?
But then,
Okay.
if I'm a little, I can totally understand your doubt, and I used to work as an occupational therapist for autistic children, and when you strongly believe in something, what will happen maybe at the end of the training, hopefully, you can do everything, you know, I make them do such boring things because I create a party and an excitation around it, you know?
Right.
So you want to do it, you know?
Nice.
Right?
Oh,
Totally. Wonderful. So, this is how it's like now we can really feel kind of at home in our family. Now family is something which actually support you to live together happily and grow together. So we are that, building, making for each other, supporting each other. And what we need to give to each other is only and only compassion, love and thankfulness, gratitude. No judgment, no analysis, nothing. We all are here on a very strong journey and we need all this support. And also it will purify you a lot. So if you kind of tune your mind or tell your mind just to stay like toned down for next week, so that you know you can be more free in connecting with heart and with the people and stuff, you will see how much a deep energy detox you will do to yourself. You know, the regular mental patterns of judgments, of analyzing others, of criticizing others will go away. Because whenever you see somebody doing something which you can't relate with, or you see it's not good, you will feel compassion, you will feel the urge to help them or to just be with them, you know, even if you cannot do anything, and respect them in their lows also. And if you can do that, that is what actually make you a being of light. That will actually prepares you to share your light, because that makes you the master. A master is not allowed to judge other. It is not allowed to criticize other in your mind. It only allows to be compassionate and loving. Right? So, if you want to be the masters, that is the compulsion. That's not the choice anymore. Because these are the patterns which will every day heal your heart. And you can heal others' heart only when your heart is healed, right? You cannot go with the, hurtful heart, with irritation, with judgments, with criticism, and connect with others. You cannot do that, because then you can do some technique, but the energy will not be generated. Technique you can do, but energy will be less. And when you really go with a pure heart, with that choice, with that compassion, in small technique, in small time, more energy will be generated. You know? That's how it works. And I did not make it, so don't blame it. You blame me. That's how the universe works. Right? Good. Good, guys. Very nice. Okay. So, can you please give them the notebooks? If you want to use your own diary, notebook, you're most welcome. Not a compulsion. And so many. Can you give one to me? Thank you. What people need a break? Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's like a break. If you need a break, I thought everybody is kind of settled, but no.
Maybe
I was